Welcome to Roots in Restoration. So this is going to be our walkthrough?
Yes, of our big new house. We bought this just yesterday.
Yeah, just yesterday we got the key and finalized the deed.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the rough walkthrough.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna take you inside to this 200-old-year farmhouse.
Yeah.
And show you what it looks like currently.
The date that we have for this was 1811.
Mm-hmm. And the family who owned it previously acquired the house in 1930.
So let's go inside and look at it. It's going to be a lot of work, but we're excited.
Yes, and also scared, but welcome through the gate.
A little gate. We have 3 entrances.
Yes.
This is to what we call the dungeon.
Yeah.
We'll show that to you in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And then here are 2 other entrances, like the main doors. This is probably the main door back in the day because it has a cute little
knocker.
Yeah, to come on in.
But this is the door we've been using so far to get in.
We have a key that works for this door. Oh, hello, moth. It's gonna be a little bit dark. We have no electricity currently, and yeah, it's a little dark, so hopefully you can see it. But this is a room you walk into after you come through the door. As you can see, it has a fireplace. They closed it off nicely from here at the top so birds can come in. We saw a lot of houses where they hadn't done it, and there was bird shit all over the place. So luckily we don't have to deal with that. Yeah.
Which direction do we want to go? Down the hall or into the kitchen? So the kitchen is this. This is the entryway.
Yeah, it's an entry hall.
And it might become our dining room.
Yes, that's what we're thinking because right here is the kitchen.
So let's go down the hall, I think.
Yes, let's do the hall first.
So you come in and you turn to
the right.
The right.
2 doors opening.
Yep,
and
you
then
have doors here.
Have a second entry hall, I guess, because here.
This is the door with the knocker, so it comes into this area.
If you open this door, you step into this area.
And this first room is a small room, so we're thinking possibly we'll turn it into like a mudroom.
Mm-hmm.
It's not it's not that big.
No. So not big enough for a bedroom. So we're thinking this could possibly, be a mudroom because we want this to be a no-shoe house. So yeah, take off your shoes here, store your shoes, your jackets, and all that stuff, so it's not anywhere in the way.
And what we love about this place is the tall ceilings.
Yes.
The doors.
Then the windows.
And the windows. And then this is a door, like kind of a French door you can open and close to let light in. Obviously everything's a little bit disused.
Yes.
We'll have to repair a lot. But
fix a lot of it.
It's pretty good view, even though it'll probably be overexposed. But you don't really have neighbors right across. You have some sky. This is room kind of 1. Might be the mud room.
Yes.
So straight across from the mud room, we come across and we have a little office. This was an add-on, but it's got these great windows that look out over the yard, and you can watch our video of the outside that we've already done. It's probably already up. But this is a little office, so we may put a little wood-burning stove in here and make this our office so we can look out as we edit the videos for this channel and all the online things that we do. I think it'll be an office. I think it'll stay an office. And then when we go back out into the entryway, we might put a little couch or something so it's kind of a sitting area. You can come in and sit and relax when you first come in and you meet people. And then down the hallway is all the bedrooms. Alright, so Yvonne's going to take us down the hallway.
Yeah, let's go down the hallway.
Again, more doors to close everything off.
I'll walk all the way to the end first. Here we come into the add-on. They built this on later because like historically most of the houses in Portugal didn't have a bathroom. So this is what they added on later. And here are 2 beautiful bathrooms.
I mean, they're nice.
Yeah.
It's just everything needs to be redone. Like here is a really cool green toilet.
Yes, I love
it. We want to try and keep it in the sink. They all match.
Yes.
But obviously,
see what we can do with it.
It needs to be updated.
Yeah.
And there was a small shower in the corner there. This one actually has a tub and a toilet and a sink. I won't show you those because they're old and kind of gross and nothing pretty about them. But a bathtub with a little window out there, and then it's a decent size, to be honest.
Yeah.
We might take out a wall and try and make a half bath and then a bigger one bathroom. As Yvonne bangs her head really hard on all the little like fixtures.
Yeah, this part doesn't have as high of a ceiling, but actually you can see that the ceiling is covering half of this window of this door here.
Yeah, so this add-on was not very well add-on.
Yeah, we'll remove the whole ceiling.
And then out here, we have a little
step outside.
patio
We
area,
step outside to a rooftop terrace
which is actually quite large.
with an amazing view.
And there's great planters.
Yeah, I can't wait to put like cacti in here.
And it might be a little overexposed because I had to change the settings
Oh yeah.
from inside to outside. But if you look out here, this is our view. So we'll show you the property in the other video, like we said. So you can click on that. It's already online. Let's go into the bedrooms.
Yes.
We still have the kitchen, we still have the dungeon, we still have the library, and we still have the attic. So
There's a lot
to see still. But let's check out the bedroom since we were just here. So this first bedroom, well, not the first one, but coming down, this bedroom is one of the larger ones. As you can see, it already has furniture in here, like a big bed and a big wardrobe and a desk. So this is one of the bigger bedrooms. And I think we'll leave this as a guest bedroom. Obviously, family, friends might come over and visit us. So we'll have this as the main guest room because it's big enough. And we're thinking across, when we go across, is when we will have, this bedroom might be converted into one large bedroom. So this bedroom, there's a wall here, and we're thinking we may take this wall down because it's not structural in any way. You can feel that it's just partitioning. And the other room next to us is where we might make our main bedroom. But again, just a bedroom with these doors, really like this, that you can close these and maybe be able to close them.
Whoa,
it's real dark, right? It's a blackout doors.
Yes.
But they're a little bit unruly. But we'll work on it. We'll sand stuff down. We'll make sure the hinges work. And they're beautiful. And the tall ceilings is what we really, really like.
Then, actually, when we first saw the house online, it was full with stuff. There was a lot of furniture and a lot was sticking out, which is we were quite sad about it actually, that so much of the good stuff has been gone. But right now, looking at it, I'm kind of happy that a lot was gone because it was way too much for us. But I like some of the things that are still here. For example, we already moved this bed around because otherwise
this
we could not get
bed
in.
was a little bit difficult to
This
get
room is also
in.
quite small.
This one's one of the smaller rooms.
But it has a little sink still. Here's a bed, a nice piece that needs some work, but we might use it as a wardrobe. Could be really cute. There's a sink, and I love all the little knickknacks that were left. I'm definitely gonna clean them all up and use them
for
and
earrings
or anything, or just for decorative and all the things that are on the wall too. There's still a lot of not in this room, but there's still a lot of things on the walls. I want to gather them all and see if we can clean them up and then put them all in one space. We were thinking this room would be what? I can't remember now.
Well, we were thinking we might turn this one into our studio.
Yes.
Put a couch on the wall there. We have some natural light coming in, and we do a lot of video. We'll be doing videos for this channel, but we also have our other channels. So we'll be doing videos in here, I think.
Yes.
Because some of the content we make is very just sit and talk.
Yeah, we will be making videos. Like if we do a Q&A, for example, or we talk about how much everything is costing or the process of migrating here. Yeah, that would be more sit-down videos. So if we have a studio with good lighting, that would be great. All right, this is the next room, and this is the room that adds to the other one that Miguel just mentioned, where we will probably make a big
so that wall might come down and go into that red room that we were just in.
And I was talking about things. Well, maybe this one too. Put it in a different frame, quite cute.
And this one is the larger of the rooms, and it could be the like living room if we choose to make this the living room. If we don't choose to make it into our bedroom, but we're thinking
we haven't decided yet.
The bedroom would be a good spot since it's going to be us living here.
Yeah, but we could even maybe put these together if we.
Yeah, we aren't entirely sure. We have one more bedroom also. So here's the last bedroom, which actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms plus the bigger one that we might convert into our main room.
Yeah, and if we could open this up also, then I don't know if we have like a living room here. I don't know.
The plans have not been decided. We got the keys yesterday.
The keys yesterday. And
this room is probably the worst of the rooms.
Yes.
As you can see up on the top. Well, it's a little bit hard to see.
Yeah, but there's a lot.
But there's
water
some damage up there.
And here, down here.
And down on the wall.
And here, this wall is pretty bad, and the floor here is.
Yeah. So this is the one that's probably going to need the most work.
I mean, it will only work. A lot of work.
Oh, it's a massive project we're taking on.
Yes.
And this is only half the house. We've only shown you half the house. Let's go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
And then we'll go into the kitchen. So that's coming back down the hall. That's the office.
Yeah. We showed the office now?
Yep, we did.
Okay.
And now we're going up the stairs to what is essentially the attic. So this is like the first landing area. They had turned this into a bedroom. They had some beds up here, but we don't know what we're going to do with it.
No. And it's interesting to see that some of the windows and the doors are much newer, or not like original like here.
Yeah, some of it I would show you, but it's just going to get blurred out because it's too bright. But yeah, these doors are like PVC, kind of newer.
No holes around them.
And so, yeah, we walk into the attic. And this is really where there's a lot of...
Yeah.
It's just a lot of space.
Yes.
And the floors need to be redone. The roof needs to be redone.
Yeah.
It kind of all needs to be redone. But it's pretty.
It has a lot of character, and we definitely see the potential and like what it could be.
Yeah, we really like the wood, but we were talking to the agent, and she was saying that the roof contractors who could come out and replace it might need to take a lot of this wood out.
Yeah.
It'll be a little sad, but we need to do the roof because, again, like you saw in some of the bedrooms, there's a little bit of water damage, so the roof needs to be redone. But it is pretty great because we have these like big domers here, and we'll be able to use this space. It's like a very usable space. As you can see, Yvonne's very tall, and she's fine walking up here. She doesn't have to bend over.
No.
She can't even reach the top.
Look at the view.
Oh, yeah, we can look out the window. Again, this is why we really like this place, because look at this view as I get stung by a wasp.
Yeah, the view is just amazing.
All right, we still got a lot of house to show. From here, this is back down the steps. There goes Yvonne.
Back to the entrance.
Well, this carpet will have to go because it's disgusting.
Absolutely.
But back into the kind of the dining room area.
And this is going to be Miguel's
Favorite.
man cave. But
no, it's my pantry.
Pantry.
So the kitchen's right on the other side of this wall over here. We'll go into it in a second. But this will be the pantry where we'll store all our canned goods from the garden. And canning and stockpiling and everything, dried goods. And I have never had a pantry, but I love it. Here's our
kitchen.
We got a couple of our bags and stuff.
Yeah.
But this is the kitchen.
Yeah.
We have a door out to the backyard, which is quite nice. We have a little window over here, and we have a big
massive stove, and it used to be a big fireplace. Miguel wants to try and fix this up.
I'm gonna restore this stove. It's a bit rusty, but it'll get cleaned up.
Yeah.
And then we'll redo the backsplash.
Yeah. And this was used to keep the wood in for
firewood,
the fire.
And that little door right there behind Yvonne.
Oh yeah, I can open it, but there's a lot of trash in there right now. It's a bread oven.
Yes. So
we
have a bread oven.
Yeah.
And then on this far wall, we have some storage. Obviously, we're gonna get new cupboards.
Yeah, this all has to go because it's.
And the backsplash will be
low,
redone, and all this down here will be redone.
Yeah, it all needs to be.
It's too low, obviously.
Yeah, it all needs to
and
be
we'll
done.
get a new fridge. We don't have one now, but we'll get a new stove, a new fridge, all new appliances. We just have to design it and figure out exactly how it's all going to work. Coming off of the kitchen,
a secret door.
We have a secret door into a man cave.
Yeah, this could be a man cave. And it's quite a different space because if you look at the walls here, let me step into the light a little bit. You can see that this has been pointed fairly recently. I mean, it looks
this room
good.
looks
It looks
real good.
much better than the rest
of the house.
Yeah, it obviously will need some work.
So over on this wall is a big fireplace here, which is kind of hard to see because it's in the dark. This is a big fireplace, and this is the back side of the bread oven, so you can kind of see that it's domed. So the bread oven is here, and there's a fireplace next to it, so we can have a big fire here in the evening to keep this whole place warm. And there's, it's just kind of a dark dungeon. That's why we're calling it the dungeon.
Yeah.
But it's actually a really nice space once we get lighting and electricity and everything. But let's go to Yvonne's favorite part of the house.
Yes.
This is the...
It's very exciting. We are going to drum roll. Not the wine storage. Not really wine jokes. But this is the library.
So this is going to be the library. And the reason we say that is because it's a little dark.
Yeah.
But you can see where she's standing now. These are all bookshelves.
Bookshelves that we can fix up.
And
eventually.
It was definitely a library because there was a lot of books in this house. There's still a bunch that have been left behind that were kind of moldy or no good. But if you look all along these shelves,
they make
like along these walls, there's shelves. And the lighting's terrible, but it is like on that wall you can see all the bookshelves. So we're going to convert this into a giant library for Yvonne.
Every year, because you like reading too if you have the books, because you used to have a ton of books when you were in the States.
Yeah.
I remember.
So...
that was the house tour. We bought a lot of house and a lot of land.
Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned it earlier, but it was like almost 8,000 square feet for Americans and
like over 730 square meters
for everybody else.
Yeah. So it's a lot of house.
And a lot of work. We'll be working on this probably for 5
years.
5 years is when I think we'll have a state where we can say we've done a lot. And it's going to be a lot of money, a lot of work, but
I think
we're going to document it. And if you're interested in seeing, it's just going to be the two of us working on it mostly. We will hire contractors for stuff that we can't do ourselves. But it's going to be the two of us just pounding away.
Yeah.
There's
muscles going. So if you want to follow along on this crazy adventure of us, like rooting up our whole life and putting roots down somewhere else, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also share this video with anybody who you think might like this.
Yeah. And we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.